Hey guys, how's it going? This is Tim, bringing you guys daily deals with Tim, where I talk about the latest news and deals on cryptocurrency, all for you guys. And before I begin, this is my personal opinion and not financial advice. Now today, I want to talk about Litecoin having a stake in a bank. Now, in a more detailed sense, there is an article posted by Litecoin Foundation explaining why the Litecoin Foundation decided to acquire a 10% stake in a German bank. Now, remember it's only 10% in a bank. However, this allows the Litecoin Foundation to kind of help guide the process towards that crypto adoption, in a sense. And also, not only did they acquire the 10% stake, but they're also in a partnership with another project called TokenPay, in which the TokenPay have a stake in the bank as well. So they're kind of having this shared stake in the bank and solidifying the partnership between the two. So this is the article posted by Litecoin Foundation, and let's go through the kind of the TLDR simplified summary of this. So at a glance, the Litecoin Foundation needed a bank. And I do remember that Charlie Lee and the Litecoin Foundation were desperate in trying to find a bank because they do have cryptocurrency donations like Litecoin donations. However, in order to properly function in the traditional sense, they do need a fiat bank and a bank account as well. And I think that was something really hard to get coming from a crypto foundation. And the partnership opens up a potential to offer bank services to other crypto-related companies. And this also opens up the potential to offer products such as Litecoin debit cards and reliable fiat sources for merchant processing. Now, if you guys remember, I made a video maybe back a couple months ago about a Litecoin co-branded TenX card. And there's also other merchant processing. I remember there was LitePay, which didn't really work out, but there's other ones like Abra and a couple other ones in major, I think mostly in Europe and Asia. But I do like that Litecoin is going towards the adoption route, where they're trying to offer more crypto debit cards and also a variety in merchant processing solutions. Now going forward, TokenPay previously had a deal to purchase the bank and partner with Litecoin Foundation for part of this deal, and Litecoin Foundation can help TokenPay with technology like the Lightning Network. So the detail in here is that in a strategic partnership with TokenPay Swiss AG, they acquired 9.9% of the WEG Bank AG in Germany. Now, as a result, Litecoin Foundation and TokenPay will work together to create and deliver a consumer-driven crypto fintech solutions to the market. So, TokenPay is another project separate from Litecoin. However, I believe their function is kind of similar to TenX in a sense that they're trying to kind of connect the cryptos together. Maybe that's not their motto, but they're trying to become the merchant solution in trying to connect the cryptos to different merchants, and also by having this German bank that will allow them to kind of expedite the process. So that they're trying to become this middleman from crypto to traditional finance. That's what I'm kind of getting from their project. And I do like that Litecoin is going towards this route where they're trying to connect from crypto to traditional finance through these middleman projects such as TokenPay or TenX. And this is not the end of kind of Litecoin's progress, because these are only just the beginning throughout their roadmap. And I believe that this year, Litecoin, or at least Charlie Lee, said that they're going to be focusing on merchant adoption and payment adoptions. And I'm seeing the results of it. They have partnered with many merchants and a lot of payment solutions and other crypto projects like TenX and TokenPay. I believe that this will keep on happening as long as they kind of strive to do so. But another thing is that as they strive to open up the merchant adoptions and global financial adoptions, it also puts kind of a centralizing status to the Litecoin. Because the more work that Litecoin Foundation does, it is really hard to justify that Litecoin is becoming more decentralized. Because in a decentralized cryptocurrency, and I think the best example would be Bitcoin, there are multiple entities working to progress the, let's say, just to progress the cryptocurrency. So for example, Bitcoin has a lot of people working on different products. For example, there's the anonymous developers from Samurai Wallet working on that. There's also Blockstream and other Bitcoin developers like Luke Nash Jr., there's Jimmy Song. There's also other influencers like Tone Vase and then you can list a lot more in that sense. So as a project becomes, or as crypto becomes more decentralized, the amount of people that's working to progress the development, I think it becomes more diverse. And in a sense, I think Litecoin needs more of that. Instead of all the progress coming from kind of Charlie Lee and Litecoin Foundation, which makes it a kind of a central entity in helping progress Litecoin, they really need a lot of talents around the world, favorably independent talents to kind of contribute to the progress of Litecoin. However, this is not going to happen within the next week or next month. I think it'll take years in doing so because Bitcoin has a long history, and because people recognize the decentralized aspect and the censorship resistant aspect of it, it really drives people to help contribute to the Bitcoin ecosystem. And in the same sense, I think Litecoin needs to be somewhat like that. That they don't want to have this power to the Litecoin Foundation or to Charlie Lee, but instead they need to distribute the power to the people that want to independently contribute to the project. So this was just a little rant on my part because I have these two sides with these kind of news. Because in a sense, it's a good news for Litecoin. They're getting more merchant adoptions and possibility of Litecoin debit cards as well. However, this progress is being pushed by the Litecoin Foundation and Charlie Lee. So in a sense, it's becoming more centralized to the kind of the Litecoin company aspect of it. So I'm kind of torn between the two sides in this news. And I really don't know what a good solution is, because as the Litecoin Foundation, they basically want to help Litecoin become a solid cryptocurrency. But at the same time, if they promote Litecoin and keeps on doing so, and if they become a big entity, then they could assimilate a company like Ripple, in a sense that Ripple helps to progress the adoption of XRP, and there's a lot of lawsuits and other problems with Ripple and XRP, saying that they are a unregistered security and going forward. But it is a bit different because Litecoin did not do an ICO, and like Charlie Lee barely has any Litecoin now, so they don't really have any central authority in a sense. But so I'm not saying that Litecoin is the same as Ripple. no, I do think Litecoin is a lot more decentralized than XRP and Ripple. But with these kind of news, they have to be careful not to become more centralized, because in the spectrum, I believe Litecoin is pretty close to Bitcoin in a sense. However, Litecoin still has the founder, which is Charlie Lee. They have a foundation, the Litecoin Foundation, and they're working to progress Litecoin in their various means, and that really conflicts with the fundamentals of Litecoin as cryptocurrency. So, but in the end, it is a good news for Litecoin. So all I'm saying is that you guys should look at these news from both perspectives, because on one hand, it is very good news for the Litecoin holders, and because you'll be able to use Litecoin into financial products and services. However, any progress coming from this kind of Litecoin Foundation, Charlie Lee, and that group of people, it also centralizes the coin to these kind of powerful individuals in a sense. So you have to consider, is Litecoin becoming more decentralized, or is it becoming a somewhat like a hybrid, centralized and decentralized, or is there a hybrid at all? So just some questions to ask yourself. So last thing, I just want to check out the website for TokenPay. From what I have seen, they're trying to become something similar to TenX in a sense that they're trying to be the fintech banking, using the blockchain technology, having merchant tools, secure wallets, escrow services. So I think it's a project very similar to TenX, and I have a lot of experience looking into TenX, but not as much into TokenPay. But for now, I do not know if it's a well-established project, because I believe it has only been launched in the recent couple months. But I'll keep an eye on it and see what they do throughout the month and the years to come. So I'll leave you guys at that. If you guys like this kind of content, like this video, comment below, and smash that subscribe button. Also, if you guys want to support the channel, check out the links below, and I'll really appreciate that. And as always, I'll bring you guys more deals on Daily Deals with Tim.